Hey guys, this is Sophie and I just finished my first 3-day fast. I want to share with you my experience and what to prepare for if you're attempting a longer fast like this. I'm gonna talk about what fasting staples you can prepare for a longer fast, also how to work out during a fast, and that you shouldn't be afraid of working out even on a fast. I also want to share with you some tips and tricks how to stay motivated and not to break your fast ahead of time. Alright, one more thing before we start. I am not a doctor, so please consult your doctor before attempting a longer fast, especially if you have some pre-existing medical condition. Let's start with the fasting staples. Here are the fasting staples that helped me through my 3-day fast. Let's start off with water. I made sure to drink sufficient amount of water during my fast to keep me hydrated. Then, to change things up a bit, I had some sparkling water with half a freshly squeezed lemon. I had 1 glass of sparkling water with lemon every day, so I had 3 glasses in total. Then I had some tea variations, like some chocolate chai tea, which is a nice and spicy flavored tea. Then I had some Earl Grey black tea, also with some lemon, and some chamomile tea in the evening. Another thing I drank was our nice green tea mix, which is a 1-to-1 ratio of yerba mate tea and sencha green tea. Then coffee. I had 2 cups of normal coffee every day. And because I really love the flavor, I also had some decaf. Usually also 2 cups of decaf a day. The most important part, apart from drinking a lot of water, was salt. Electrolytes were really important during my fast. When I woke up, I had usually half a teaspoon of salt mixed into my glass of water before I started the day, or even before my gym workout. A nice trick that I had was to have this small salt container with me everywhere I went. So whenever I felt a little bit dizzy or a little bit cold, I just took a little bit salt and it helped me a lot. Then I took some supplements as well during the 3 days. Magnesium was one of them. I usually took 2 capsules of magnesium before going to bed. Then I took some vitamin D3 as well, since I was indoors a lot, and to make sure that I have enough for the day. And one thing that I didn't take, however, I've heard that it's really good for feeling cold during the fast, is activated B complex. I can't tell you if it really helps because I haven't tried it, but as far as I've heard, it should help with feeling coldness. And here are the strategies I use for my 3-day fast. One important thing is to plan ahead. If you can, try to find someone who can support you, whether it's your partner or a friend or even an online community to keep you accountable. Another strategy I used was to ask Angelo to eat boring food until I was finished with my fast. This made me less excited about what he was eating and more excited about accomplishing my fast. In the past, I noticed that I get quite snacky if I stay at home. So I chose 3 days where I had to spend most of my time at university. As one of my expectations from this fast was to have better focus, I planned these 3 days also for days when I had to study very hard for my exams. Another nice side effect of my 3-day fast is that I saved 3 days of my food budget that I can now spend on something else. The next tip I can give you is to know your why. For me, I just love challenging myself and I wanted to see if I can manage to go 3 days without eating. What is your why? And the last tip I can give you is to plan something amazing after you finished. I had a plan that if I managed to do 3 days without eating, then I'm gonna reward myself with my favorite dish. Alright, so I'm at almost 42 hours of fasting right now.
Awesome.
Which is actually very close to my record so far, which is 2 days. And this time I'm attempting a 3-day fast, which is awesome. And what we did right now, we just got up recently. We had some water and I also had some salt.
Yeah,
that was my
important.
breakfast. And some coffee. And we did our journaling. And now, after 42 hours of fasting, we're gonna go to the gym. And I can't wait to tell you guys what I experienced there. I'm super freaked out how it's gonna be. But so far, like after 42 hours, I feel super energetic. I'm afraid of this day because this day is gonna be the first that I'm actually almost the whole day at home. And I'm skipping 3 meals, and Angelo is gonna eat after the gym and for lunch. He's not
I'm gonna
eating
try
right now.
to be sneaky and to hide when I'm eating, so you don't have to
Yeah,
suffer
like
too
the
much.
last time. You saw how sneaky that was.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna let you know how the gym went. This time we were doing a back workout. I was already over 42 hours into my fast, and Angelo had been fasting for the last 18 hours as well. I'll check back in with you after the workout. So we just got back from the gym. I'm right now at like almost at 45 hours of fasting.
Mm-hmm.
It took us a bit longer to get to the gym and do the workout and everything. And it was amazing. Like I had so much energy and I broke several records that I had before with some weights and stuff like that. And we were actually weightlifting. So that requires a lot of strength, and I had more than usually. And yeah, now we got back. This is the time when we usually have breakfast, and Joe's gonna have his, and I kind of saw what he's gonna have, and I'm really, like, I'm not hungry. It's rather, I'm really miss the flavors of the food. And that's why I'm really excited to eat again tomorrow, and I already have like a whole plan what I'm gonna start with and what I'm gonna finish with. But other than that, it's a really great experiment, and I feel perfectly fine. So I finally managed. I hit my target. I'm actually 21 minutes over my 3-day fast.
Awesome.
So I broke my record by far, and this is what I'm gonna eat right now. This is how I'm breaking my fast. Like 1 hard-boiled egg, some cucumber, and a slice of goat cheese. And I was really looking forward to this, not because I'm hungry, because like I'm already 80 minutes over because we spent a lot of time on ketone testing, but I'm just looking forward to the taste. And by the way, my ketone levels were at 6.8
Millimolar, yeah.
millimolar, which is crazy. So I usually don't test it because I don't need to test it. I'm just kind of listening to how I feel, listening to my body. But it was a really nice result still. So I just wanted to share it with you. All right, I think I'm gonna eat this now. Now, quickly, I want to share with you what I learned from this experience. First of all, in my experience, it was much easier than I thought it would be. Plus, my ketone levels went through the roof, which would explain why I felt even more focused than usual. What was also great is that I felt super energized and happy throughout my whole 3-day fast. I also saved several hours of cooking and cleaning time every day, which is a nice benefit. Plus, I saved some money that I can use now to reward myself for my 3-day fast. I'd also like to mention that I had some small challenges throughout the fast. Starting with day 2, I felt a bit more cold than usual, but having some salty water really helped to reduce the effect. Also, hot showers helped. I hope you were able to learn something from my experience and that a 3-day fast seems a bit less scary to you now. Before I take off, what was your longest fast and what was your experience? Let us know in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to leave us a like and to subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more in the future. Until next time, bye!